My name is José María Alonso, and I'm senior partner of Alonso Abogados. Last year, the Spanish government has published the Royal Decree Law that outlines contingency measures that will apply in the event of a no-deal Brexit. If you haven't done so already, you must obtain a Spanish NA number, número de identificación para extranjeros. A NA number is always the same and it never expires. Not to be confused with a TIA, tarjeta de identificación or residence card. A NA number is your tax number in Spain. It is legally required for anyone living in Spain or doing business in our country. A certificado de empadronamiento is a piece of paper that says you have registered with the Spanish census, called the Padrón Municipal de Habitantes. This certificate is often called the Padrón for short. Similar to the UK census, the information is used to track demographic data and help the government allocate public resources across different cities and regions, comunidades autónomas of Spain. You will need it to access to the Spanish healthcare system. To register on the Padrón, you will need to provide proof of address. If you own your property, bring your title deed, escritura. Renters can bring a copy of their lease, contrato de alquiler. If you are planning to reside in Spain more than 3 months, then you should apply to be resident, to have the right of residence in Spain. You must make an appointment to do this. The Spanish government has created appointments specifically for UK citizens. You will have to bring your complete application and proof you paid the appropriate tax. There were changes to the residency regulations. The Spanish government introduced new residency requirements for all EU citizens. Under the new rules, EU citizens applying for residence in Spain are required to provide, first, evidence of sufficient financial means to support themselves and dependents. This amount is now fixed in €5,165. Proof of private healthcare insurance. The first stage, if you are going to live in Spain, is that you apply for a Spanish residency. Then you can start getting benefits as a resident. The second stage is to decide to be or not to be a fiscal resident in Spain. The 6 months rule comes into play here. If you live less than half a year in Spain, you usually don't need to pay resident taxes in Spain. If, however, you live more than 183 days a year in Spain, you do. This applies even if your business is in the UK, with some exceptions. Don't forget that Alonso and Abogados will be at your entire disposal for any other information you may need about residence in Spain.